was like the sound of misery. Like I need to take her out back and shoot her like the lame horse that she is. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, me and Savannah are going to be doing another food challenge. She's so excited once again. So today we're going to be eating our food in alphabetical order. We're starting off our morning with McDonald's. We're going to start off with these apple slices. So we each get two. Here we go. We've got Brody with us today. This is our cousin Michelle's dog. Bro. So he's trying to be a little bit of a mooch. He didn't want the apple though. He smells bacon. Yeah, he wants the bacon. Speaking of bacon, bacon for breakfast. So we just got bacon and cheese because we gotta eat egg in a little bit. And we didn't want to double up on our egg, especially since she doesn't like egg. I'm not looking forward to that. And it's the last thing that she can eat for a while until we start our next section of foods. So you have to finish each thing. You can't mix it up. Be like, oh, okay, we got ABCD. You got to finish it in order, in alphabetical order. So that's what makes it a little more tough. Without a drink, it gets hard to eat. Yes, without a drink, it really gets like dry and it starts sticking to your throat. Like Biscuit is not a great choice for this. I'm like, we should have just done bacon. I'm so glad that Coke is next. And you know what? I'm honestly not even a Coke fan. But right now I'm like, please, Lord, let me have my Coke. The glorious Coke. The angels are looking down and The little white-haired lady who keeps popping in is my granny that I was telling you guys about in the Whisper game. She's so sassy. The little apple slice pack from McDonald's has a Lion King on it. Who really knows the words to that song? Nobody. So we're at my mom's shop and she has Dumdums. I've got the pineapple flavored one. I've got grape. So that's what we're doing. Which I don't really like. How nutritious is this for breakfast? This is gonna take forever before we eat our eggs. I'm gonna do that. Bite into mine. We'll go. How did you do that? You got teeth of steel apparently. I can't do that. I'm gonna break my tooth doing that. Use your back ones. Well, duh. There it goes. I'm done. Savannah's halfway done. Yeah, I got it. Woo! I got it. So Savannah's just gonna take like a bite of egg. She hates eggs. And then I'll finish them all. I've never gotten just a side of egg before. So it's just like scrambled eggs. There's like a lot. I'm chewing my dum-dum, thank you. Here comes the airplane. No. No. I will feed myself, thank you. Oh man, she don't want me to be nice to her. It's just egg. It's like hangy. Do you see that? That's gross. Look at the face. Ew. It's just egg. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these eggs off camera, and then we'll be back with F. I guess Bradley's greeting us for the beginning of this one. He's off camera, but he is with us. We're picking up with F for French fries. Thank you, Wendy's. I thought that was why you wanted to go to Wendy's. It was for their fries. I like their fries better than most places, but I still like them. Picky. Potato. No. I don't like any other potatoes either. She's so weird. And it feels amazing out here today. Because the past few weeks it's been like blazing hot, but today's actually nice.
Did you see the meme on Facebook about the heat?
Which one? There's been so many.
Okay, there was one where it was like God and an angel, and the angel's like, "What are you cooking?" And the oven's on fire, and it says Virginia.
True. We also got from Wendy's a piece of grilled chicken, and I don't know if you can really see it, so I'm just gonna kind of get it on my fork. And we just split it, so
because we got lots of food to eat today.
Lots of food. If
y'all are thinking about doing this challenge, y'all better think about what you're actually going to eat.
It's a lot harder.
It's a lot of food.
So now it's hamburger time. Not cheeseburgers, because that wouldn't be in order.
Literally bun and meat. And mayo.
I'm getting so thirsty again.
Oh, me too.
I'm like the Sahara over here. Ooh. Bee!
There was a bee.
I literally just like froze up, was like, ah! I am very allergic to bees, and I have this
whim
since forever.
I didn't know that. I just thought you were afraid of them.
I'm afraid of them because I'm like super allergic.
Well, I didn't know that.
I have this like very vivid memory of me living up in Claypool Hill subdivision, which has been so long ago, and our back deck, you had to go up a few stairs or whatever to actually get to the house. So I was at the bottom of those stairs, and the window to our kitchen was at the bottom of those stairs too, and we had our window air conditioning unit in it, and a wasp had made a nest under it. So I'm sitting under the AC, and I got stung right on the top of my head, and it instantly swelled up. And I go inside, and Mom's like panicking because I'm so swelled, but then at the same time you can see her like fighting off this laughter. So she's like, "Brittany, you literally look like Conehead, like this huge bump in the center of, literally the center of my head." So she goes to the fridge and she gets an onion, slices it in half. So if anybody has ever heard this remedy and doesn't know if it works or not, it does. She put the sliced onion on my head and instantly started like drawing out the swelling out of my head. But I stunk for days, because then we like washed my hair, I swear, like 5 times that night. I still smelled like onion.
I guess I wasn't very observant when I was.
Well, I mean, you would have been like a toddler, because I was only like 5, so you'd have been like 3.
Do you guys ever get something stuck in your throat and like you can't get it swallowed because your throat is so dry?
That's what's taking me so long eating this.
Yeah,
it's just like lost.
There was a lot of bread. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
1 hour later. 1 eternity later.
So, I've got coffee flavored ice cream, and she has chocolate flavored ice cream. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Guys, I just caught a gnat on my spoon. I'm so mad. Well, there's that.
Why did you put it back in your bowl? You could have just tipped it up.
Well, because the bug was like down in there, so I'm not going to continue to eat that. While she
I'm going to take my ever-loving time.
Please don't. Let's move along, little doggies. So the next thing is Jay. So we're going to finish with juice. And we found an apple peach juice from Juicy Juice. Neither one of us have ever had it before, but she really likes peach. But I really would prefer apple. So when we found the both, we was like, awesome, this works. Bradley agrees. So we've got the baby's approval, we're good to go. Because he's probably honestly the one that's going to end up drinking the majority of that juice. She's sitting there eating her ice cream ever so slow, and I'm going to go on to my juice.
I'm not eating it slow. I'm giving him some.
So, cheers to this going better than my ice cream, and that there's no more daggone bugs in my stuff, because I'm so thirsty.
Let me just scrape the bowl and make her feel bad.
This is actually really good. And you know what? It honestly has its own flavor. I don't, like, predominantly taste peach or apple? What's the verdict?
It's not bad. Apple juice is usually a little bit kind of like tart, soury kind of for me. And peach is usually a little too sweet. So this is like a good in between, but it still tastes a little apple-y to me.
I really like it actually. We'll be back in a minute with Kay. So for Kay, we have kiwis. Savannah actually loves kiwis. Believe it or not, she has a fruit she likes.
They're just slimy.
And she still has a complaint. Shock. Did you say ooh?
Mm-hmm.
You like kiwi.
I like the taste of kiwi.
For Elle, we got these little Stouffer's lasagnas, and I can't really show you too well. Just the little microwavable Stouffer's lasagnas, because I wasn't cooking tonight. No way. So,
And I don't cook, I burn water, so.
she legitimately did burn water once, as in the water dissipated. She boiled it too much, and then the pot set fire.
When they tell you you can't burn water, I reassure you, you absolutely can, and you can go one step further and crisp the pot too.
Well, it's edible. That's about all I can say about that. This ain't your grandma's cooking by any means.
It's definitely, it's not bad. It's edible, but it definitely tastes like pizza, and I don't like pizza.
It does. I think it's the sauce. The sauce is definitely like cheap bottled pizza sauce.
That's what it tastes like.
It's okay. It's fine. I'd never buy it again. So L is for lame lasagna.
Lame lasagna.
M is for Mountain Dew. So we just split a bottle because neither one of us is going to finish all of that. Here we go. Cheers! I was actually thirsty, so that was good. This is good.
Thank God for M's and Mountain Dew.
This bottle has a kayaker going down the river
Oh, it does.
on it.
Maybe it's telling us to get up and kayak.
Instead of doing all these eating challenges, we need to get out and get
I know! It really does look like all we do is eat, but I swear we don't. I feel so fancy with my little glass mug. I feel like I need a pinky. Like,
I'll take a spot of Mountain Dew.
Can you see my pinky?
I don't know if we can see anything other than these bright white. Oh, it looks like beam me up, Scotty.
I'll be Spock, you can be Kirk.
You do have like the little elf ear. Savannah, one of her ears is
Just
literally
one.
like to a point. Also, we only know anything Trekkie because of our father, because that's not either one of our like choice of what to watch. But
Well, I
don't
Spot,
dislike it, but it just,
if I'm gonna sit down and watch a movie, it's probably gonna be like The Notebook.
oh gosh. No, for me it's gonna be probably like Silence of the
no.
Lambs.
Oh no, We Bought a Zoo. That's a good one. That's probably my favorite.
I mean, I like movies like that. We Bought a Zoo's fine, and The Notebook's fine. But if I am picking, if you're coming to my house and saying, "Oh, Brittany, you pick the movie," you're gonna be watching some kind of twisted thriller movie. I like some horror movies, but more so like the slashers from like
back in
the
day.
60s, 70s, 80s, I guess. Because the new stuff is just like, I'm not all about that. But, like, Silence of the Lambs, yes sir. Every day I would watch that.
I don't know which one. that
Thank
is.
you,
I don't
Anthony
think
Hopkins, for doing such a good show.
I don't think I've ever watched that one.
She is a nut job.
I don't watch.
I don't know how she's my sister and has never watched Silence of the Lamb or Hannibal or Red Dragon or like any of those because they're good.
I don't watch them.
Eye roll. Insert eye roll right here.
I do not watch those kinds of movies on my own, and then now I have Tiny Human, so literally all I watch is like Disney movies now because I'm like, those are movies that I like, but they're appropriate.
Like, you probably don't want to see my DVR around Halloween time because it's just like all of them. Like, any Stephen King movies on there, all the old Halloween movies.
I have seen all the Jeepers Creepers though.
Jeepers Creepers. I wasn't huge on the third one though. Netflix released like Jeepers Creepers 3 and it was not my favorite. I definitely like the first two better. And the first one's my favorite. So there's your little tidbit on the movies in case y'all was curious. Random facts from Savanna and Brittany. So after M is N, and what else could have we done but nerds? Hi. Nerds.
I'm still drinking my dew.
Woo. I've not had nerds in a long time. Those are a little more tart than I was expecting. That kind of took me off guard. For some reason, I thought nerds were sweet. Clearly, I was wrong.
I haven't had nerds since probably middle school, high school.
Yeah, these are the regular ones. Gotta have grape and seriously strawberry.
Guys, I'm a slow drinker. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being peer pressured into drinking.
Drink, 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 drink.
I'll trade you. Can I just like turn these up? Turn them out for what? Am I loud? You don't care?
How about it? I'm not judging. I thought about doing it and then I was like,
Woo. Here they are. But hot.
Drop. That was our next few things. So for O, we're doing Oreos, the mini ones in this little cup. So I'm just gonna grab me like 3 of them out. Little tiny Oreos get in my mouth. Do you not like Oreos?
No.
Oh my gosh.
See, to me, cookies should be soft.
She's weird. Oreos are like legit my favorite. One of the Ivy League colleges, I want to say Harvard, but I could be wrong. But like one of them did a study on Oreos and they said that it was actually, for people who eat them regularly, is more addicting than heroin to like a drug addict, which is insane to me. It sends off like these hormones that like makes you excited. It's legitimately an addiction. They've proven it.
Well, that's one addiction I'll be able to kick because I don't got it.
I have it. P is for Pepsi, which I hate. And at this point, I have drank more pop than I have in probably a year.
Went to go get me a cold pop.
I left without my shoes or nothing, Jesus.
It's one of my favorite things ever.
I know. That little video of that lady never gets old.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, like the event was tragic, but her video, we'll laugh at every time I see it.
Who else feels like the news gravitates to the most
Crazy
people? Like,
or that they might just like ag on like for them to act a fool so that it's more watched. Because nobody wants to see someone like crying their eyes out, because clearly that's how most people have been like, oh my gosh, I'm, this devastating thing. No, it's always like,
she went to go get her a cold pop without her shoes or nothing, Jesus.
I don't know if they just gravitate towards them or if they're like, hey, let us just, slide you a little Ben Franklin here for you to act a fool so people will watch this news story. Because I kind of feel like that might be what happens.
She would know her husband's a journalist.
Oh, I would hope Nate didn't do stuff like that. If he does, he don't tell me.
I was just kidding.
I wouldn't put it past him, though.
That's funny.
Oh, gosh. Nate's always in for, like, an eye-catching point of view, so.
Nathan would just find the crazy people.
Just to laugh later.
He'd be like, oh, which one acts like my wife?
Pretty much. Yeah, I would be the one in like a devastation that the news media would be like, let's just see what this buffoon has to say.
I'd be the person like in the corner like rocking.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I got bronchitis.
We're awful people. But anyways, next time you see us, we're We're gonna have finished our Pepsi. Just got our Taco Bell. So to start off with letter Q. Steak quesarito. So quesarito starts with Q. So I'm gonna try and split this in half without making a big mess. Gonna make a mess. All the gooey cheese.
I've never tried this before either, so.
It's got steak and cheese and sour cream and rice, and it's just gooey goodness.
It's a mess is what it is.
Oh, good.
The rest of it's good.
She likes something.
That's pretty good.
Woo. Oh gosh, here she goes with the spices.
That is a little hot. What is that? That's hot.
The like sauce.
What sauce?
That creamy sauce.
I'm feeling that go down my esophagus.
And I'm sitting here like, I don't know what she's talking about.
I'm gonna have heartburn all night.
I feel like it's gonna like bust out the bottom.
Yeah, I keep like.
But if you've never had a quesarito, they are like, I get them every time. They're my
These
go-to.
are really good. So if you're a picky eater, this is a good alternative choice to like something you would normally get.
We about had a boo-boo, y'all.
Hers is busting out the bottom. I've been trying to squeeze some of that up, so I just like end up with bread.
Well, I've been trying, but I failed. Ooh, she says.
Oh,
So what we do?
they didn't roll this good. Look, we got sour cream coming out the
I wanna be like you.
bottom.
I feel like King Louie here, eating like a big old fat orangutan.
If you can't tell, we are Disney people.
We are. Quesaritos are my go-to on a daily, like, you know, if I was making a Taco Bell run. Anyways, so.
Which we do all the time.
We do. Like, since my last food video that I did with her, so many people are like, I would never go to Taco Bell because I don't like it, or there's not enough options there, there's whatever. And I'm like,
What?
Taco Bell is literally my favorite, and I go there all the time.
There's too many choices.
I mean, I guess what they're saying is it's basically all the same things, just kind of wrapped up in a different way, and it kind of is, but
It tastes different.
I love Taco Bell. So R is for RC, which I've not had one of these in a really long time, but Dad used to get these for us all the time when we were kids. Through this, you guys have heard us say pop a lot. So what is your go-to phrase for a caffeinated drink?
Soda pop, Coke, cola.
What do you say? Because we definitely say pop.
Gonna drink air pop. Woo.
Man,
Woo.
This has been so much pop today, you guys.
What we had so far?
Coke,
Mountain
Mountain
Dew,
Dew, and
Pepsi,
Pepsi, yeah.
and RC.
And now RC.
Woo.
I'm
We're
not a
gonna
pop
be
drinker.
like on a sugar
and normally, if I do end up doing a pop, it's like a Sprite and like the little teeny bottles. Not
I do like Sprite, too.
this. Oh man, I've not
We
had one
should
of
have
these.
shared
and
one of these too.
We should have, but I figured we was in the car and it'd be hard to like.
Oh, that was not a burp. That was a
That
was a groan of pain.
That was like the sound of misery. Like I need to take her out back and shoot her like the lame horse that she is.
Well, if we're comparing to a horse, yes, I am very, very lame. I should have been shot years ago.
I was just referring to like right now. But okay. You gotta swirl it to make sure that you get the full body flavor.
Watch, one of us is gonna like be swirling this go everywhere.
Got a nice oaky taste.
Got something.
Guys, I like wine, but I've never understood all this tasting stuff. They're telling me all these things, and I'm
never
like,
had wine. And I don't plan on having wine.
it tastes good or it tastes bad. That's the extent of my testing flavors. I'm done.
I'll drink down to the bottom of the label, and that's just gonna have to be good enough.
That's about where I drink to. So S is for shredded chicken mini quesadillas, which we had in our last food video. And we would have never known these existed unless we did that. So thank you, car in front of us that made us spend $25 at a Taco Bell.
Seriously.
It was insane.
That was the most ridiculous amount of food.
So if you haven't watched the video, because this is the second time that I've referenced it, I think, at least the second time, you need to go to my page and find the letting the person in front of me order my food video. It's hilarious, and we got to try a bunch of new foods, and you get to see Savanna gag like every time. So
you're welcome.
So it's just like shredded chicken with
say?
cheese and whatever, rice. Okay, Maui.
Hey. Maybe the Rock will hashtag us.
Oh, please.
That would be hilarious.
I would.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Welcome.
Pretty sure that Taco Bell is nowhere on his diet.
Protein. I mean, maybe he eats like those power bowls.
Maybe. Do you eat Taco Bell?
I would crap my pants if Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
do you eat Taco Bell?
please say yes, or I might not be able to watch your movies anymore.
If you do,
Actually, I would.
If you do, come to Richlands and we'll come eat with you.
Oh God, can you imagine? Don't come here, they ain't nothing
That'll
to do.
never in a million years happen, but
Hey,
you never know. He might come and say, "You're welcome."
and I'd just be like, oh.
I think the whole town of Richlands would be like,
What the heck?
"Why is the Rock here?" Them Smith girls.
You're welcome.
Wrong! She lost her shredded chicken.
While laughing, I just like inhaled it. I don't think you said shredded. What did I say? I don't know.
It did not sound like shredded though.
I'm crying. Piddle. She got me laughing so hard. And I literally sucked it down a tube and it hurt so bad. I'm crying. Stop cutting the onions! Oh God.
Okay. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, if you do not watch this and at least comment on it, you're just missing out, buddy. Missing out.
All these tears for nothing.
I was literally bawling my eyes out.
Did you inhale a shredded chicken?
I really don't think you said shredded.
I don't know what else. What did I say? Like, I don't know what maybe I said like
To me, sounded like you cursed, but
like the crappy chicken. Maybe I did.
either that or shedded, and it, the chicken shedded.
I can assure you, if you've got chickens that are shedding,
They probably got something wrong with them. Don't eat them suckers.
you know, I was complaining about this RC earlier, and now I just want
Now
to.
I really wish I could drink it. Yeah, we should have
But we
drank more of
can't.
that. Oh, I'm dropping everything tonight, guys.
Okay.
I bet it's the sugars.
Probably. T is for nothing else but
Taco
from the Taco Bell. So she got a soft shell.
I don't like them crunchy shells. They always break on you.
Crunchy shell. They're a mess. So get ready to watch me like spill like lettuce and cheese everywhere.
Guys, this is really a whole lot of food.
It really is. But we'll finish these tacos off screen. U is for unsweetened chocolate.
I've never had unsweetened chocolate.
Me neither. I've cooked with it before, but never just ate it, and
Probably
I'm
gonna be disgusting.
pretty nervous about it. So I'm just gonna take a nibble off this corner. Oh God, that is bitter. Oh God.
Hey, Brittany actually gagged at something.
That is awful. And she's gonna bite off the other corner.
Ooh. It
I
doesn't
don't-
even taste like anything.
I don't even know what to compare that to other than that's just pure disgusting.
Ooh, it gives me worse.
Yes, it I don't recommend that, but we had to get you, and I couldn't think of anything. Quickly moving along.
No.
V is vanilla pudding.
God help us.
Get it in my system.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, thank you, Jesus, for sweetness.
Mmm.
That's good.
I'm not normally a vanilla pudding fan, but at this very moment in time,
It's a
I'm
lifesaver.
I'm thankful for this vanilla
Definitely.
pudding.
Definitely. That was bad. That
That
chocolate was
lingered.
bad.
The longer it sat in your mouth, the worse it got.
Yeah.
That was terrible. This vanilla pudding.
Worst thing of the day. Unsweetened chocolate.
Don't do that.
Okay. W is for, oh, let me take the clip off. Wavy Chips. And I'm getting so full, you guys. I'm been busting at the
literally-
seams all evening. I'm going to eat one chip, but here it is. Wavy Chip. I'm excited for this one, and Savanna is not.
Oh, God.
Xtremes from Airhead. They're little sour belts, and they're in little squares. And they are so good. I love them.
I don't like anything sour.
So they come in these little squares.
At least it's a tiny piece. Maybe I can just swallow it whole.
I don't think so. They're good though. But she's probably gonna be like, ah!
Okay.
It's gonna go
I'm,
for
shaking.
the second round.
We are so jittery, guys, from all this.
Oh my gosh, we've had so much sugar and caffeine today.
Okay, I'm just. Ooh, it's gummy. You didn't tell me that.
I told you it's like a belt.
Ooh. That's worse than the flavor. Ew, guys. Mm-hmm. I can't bite that. I can't. It's making me want to throw up.
You gotta just swallow it then.
Ooh. Oh. I just bit it. Oh. You guys, you don't even know.
I think they know. They can see your face.
Ugh.
Oh, it's gone. She made it through. And now she
Ugh.
gets rewarded with Yoo-hoo.
It's gonna come back and bite me that I swallowed that whole.
Probably. She's going to be pooping rainbows legitimately.
Legit.
Unicorn poo. Almost had a mess.
You're supposed to shake them.
Yes, it says shake it. I don't remember them fizzing like that when we were little.
You
though.
have to do it slowly. Slowly, dear. Yoo-hoo is very good, though.
It is. We love Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo. Okay, that
Very
was
good.
good. So Yoo-hoo's is Z. So we have zebra cake rolls from Little Debbie's. And she also does not like Little Debbie cakes.
The only Little Debbie cake that I really like is a Swiss roll.
Well,
don't
these
know if
are
I've
like
ever-
the vanilla cake version. I mean, it's like a Swiss
I
roll.
don't know if I've ever really
But in
tried
vanilla.
the zebra cake. I just think I didn't like the idea of the zebra cake. I really need to not smell stuff before I go to eat it. And I really need to quit doing that. Because then my mind's made up before I actually eat it.
I mean, it's just like cake with like icing in the inside. I mean, they're fine. It doesn't have a taste. That's what I was gonna say. They're fine. I mean, it's nothing like major to get upset about.
Yeah, it is. If you're gonna eat something, you might as well taste it.
Well, I mean, it's got vanilla. You can taste the vanilla.
Not for me. There you go.
Seriously, one bite, you're gonna throw it away?
You need it.
Oh gosh, no. I'm like struggling. I'm gonna finish mine, but
That is
I'm like
sticking in
so
my throat, guys.
stuffed. But anyways, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this little video eating the alphabet.
Me gagging.
And as always, remember to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll try to get you out a new video as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye, guys.